if we was not taught what love is, it's time for us is light givers to find out what love is and unconditional love for yourself. Um, just love yourself abundant, and it's going to shine through on how you talk to people, how you think about yourself. You and everyone is worthy to be loved. So just take a moment and think about your self love, loving yourself completely, loving who you are right now, loving as you develop to that person that you love, opening your heart for love, maybe placing your hand on your heart and taking a moment and just say, I love me. I love me unconditional. I love me just the way I am right now. Because the world and the news always try to make you better than you are or think that you need to be better with. Something you eat, something you wear, how you should feel about football, baseball, how you should feel about food. There's so much commercials that this product is better and this product's going to make you better. But I don't think you need a product. I don't think you need a recipe. I don't think you need a new car to make you better. I think love shines from your eyes and your heart and your smile. And I think when you get in touch with your authentic self without judging yourself from what your mother or son or daughter said to you or co-worker said to you, that love is going to show, always show how you talk to somebody, how you have to deal with someone. And so many things try to push that away and making your heart hard, but keep it soft. Love yourself more than you love anybody else. Husband, child, pet, and I guarantee you that that love will show in you, in your actions, your reactions, everyday life. So I'm going to be quiet for 2 minutes and I'm going to kind of time it and feel your love for yourself for a moment. Love yourself. Breathe in that love. Let that love be soft, sweet, kind. And even if you have to say it in your mind or with your words, I love myself unconditionally. I forgive myself for anything, everything, and I will be kind and loving to others. My mind and thoughts will be loving. And as I said that over myself, and I'm hoping that you feel it too, because I'm feeling love and it feels wonderful. It feels inviting. It feels welcoming. And and as you open your heart for that moment of love and thanksgiving, being thankful, that's a big part of love, being thankful. and opening your heart and your mind and your body, your spirit, your thoughts. It is amazing to truly push everything aside and just welcome love. So open up your heart for love, self-love. And I'm saying self-love, and we love so many people in our lives, so many situations, family, pets, that we pour that love out to other people, children, that you forget to love yourself completely. And loving yourself completely, we're not going to tolerate abuse. And I know that's a harsh word, but it's a true word, that people abuse our love, and they abuse us through words, deeds, thinking, doing something that's not pleasant. And that could be words again. So if we have to wrap ourselves up in love, our self-love, to protect our mind, our spirit, then learn how to put that love around you each day and when you go to bed at night. And you do that by so many different methods. And one of the methods is just imagine yourself wrapped up in love, being kind, being considerate, being thankful. Being thankful when you go to your bathroom, your water's working, you can brush and bathe your face, bathe your body, use your bathroom, wash your hands. Being so thankful when you're able to go to your kitchen, you can decide what you want to eat or drink. Tea, coffee, water, ginger ale. You can decide what you want to eat: soup, salad, lunch meat. Prepare what you're going to be eating: chicken, veggie, salad. So grateful that you're so very grateful that you can make a grocery list and decide what you're going to eat healthy. Or I'm a sweet eater, something sweet. Grateful. Loving yourself so much that you're not going to tolerate someone abusing you, someone saying something that is not nice. And society looks like we accept it. And then we get in such a toxic with people's words that sometimes we say toxic things back to them, not intentionally, but it's the language we use now, accepting a language. So love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And the heart is so wonderful. Um, if you were a scientist, they would think this, they would say that the heart has no emotions, just a lot of functions. But I do not believe that. I think the heart has a lot of emotions. They said the mind is functionable on so many different levels, and it is. We can have a mindset that is wonderful, and we have to work for that mindset because there's so much toxic around it. The mind that we kind of lean towards that. So you might have to go every day, every single day, throughout the day. And I'm talking about myself to get a mindset that is absolutely great for you. Um, not accepting the first thing that pops in your mind if it's not good. Tell your mind, I am good. It's going to be a great day. I'm going to be able to get everything done that I need done. I'm going to enjoy my food. I'm going to enjoy going for a walk. I might enjoy reading a couple of pages or a couple of chapters. I'm going to love myself by opening up your heart, being thankful that you can make a choice of what you're going to wear that day, being thankful that you have a doctor's appointment and the doctor is going to really listen to you, really give you some positive feedback. So soften your shoulders and your back and your neck, soften your face because we have a tendency of frowning when we have conversation or thinking. And breathe in as you softening your shoulders and your neck. Soften your heart. Soften your thoughts. And I want everyone to pick one thing that just pops into your spirit and your mind. What are you thankful for at this moment? And I want you to hold on to the thing, person, place, emotion that you're thankful for and embrace that. Feel what you're thankful for. Seal it. And now I want you to be thankful for yourself. Take a moment and love yourself and be thankful for yourself because you are so important. You are so special. It's nobody in the world, even if you had a twin, is exactly like yourself. So be thankful. Be loving to yourself. Appreciate yourself. Now imagine the person that you're thankful for, whoever comes to mind. Take a moment and be thankful for that person. Now I wanted you to take a moment and I want you to send your thankfulness to a person, a pet, family member, son, daughter, sister, brother, niece, nephew that need someone to love them unconditionally, or if they're going through any sickness mentally, physically, emotionally. I want you to take 2 minutes and send that love, that thankfulness, that gratefulness to that person now. I want you to breathe in your own self, your own thankfulness. And I want you to breathe out your own thankfulness. And I want you to breathe out again the person that came into your mind that you're sending love to, that you're grateful for, that you're thankful for. And if you can visualize that person in your main eye, send them love and believe and know that they received it. They feel it through their heart, through their spirit, the love that you're sending to them. I want you to gently just open your mouth and breathe out, feeling the air leaving, feeling the air breathing back in, softening your shoulders again and softening your face, and mainly soften your heart. And feeling the love that you have in your heart. Now I want you to take a moment and send the world out love. We're going to just send the world out love because the world is such a need of love and kindness. That is affecting our atmosphere. It is affecting our water. Is affecting everything. So send the world, not people, person, but the world, water, love, atmosphere, trees, vegeta- veget- vegetables, yes, because it grows through the earth and it could be toxic from the things that we do and the chemicals that we use. In plants, you breathe in oxygen from the plants. So just send the world love and take a moment as you send it out, say a silent prayer to our world, the water, the atmosphere, so it can start healing, producing. Now take your hands gently and place them over your heart. And love yourself. Love who you are, what you are. And it changes every day of who we are. Basically, we are that same person, but things and situations could change how we think about who we are. And seal that love for yourself, self-love, self-healing. and let nothing or anyone hurt you in any way that you cannot show your love. So you might have to do this on a daily basis, just cleaning your heart out, all the gook, all the sadness, all the uncertainty, and filling your heart with love, unconditional love for yourself, knowing that you are more than enough. You are more than enough. You are more than enough. You are filled with love. You are filled with love. You are filled with love. You love yourself. You love yourself. You love yourself. And I always say 3 times for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You are healed and strong. You are healed and strong. You are healed and strong. And you are complete. Nothing is missing. You are complete. Nothing is missing. You are complete. Nothing is missing. So what I want you to do now is bring your shoulders up very gently around your ears. Release your shoulders. Bring them up gently again around your ears and release your shoulders. And one more, bring your shoulders up around your ears and release your shoulders. Gently, when you're ready, open your eyes and just breathe in. Would anybody like to share anything?
I would. This is Rachel. Sorry I had to call back in from my phone. The computer died on me.
Not a problem. Would you like, did you get anything that you want to share?
Um, I would, but I'm a little emotional.
Okay, that's okay. And that's okay. Just know that you are loved and you are complete and you are more than enough. And to love yourself unconditionally, completely.
You touched on so many things that I think everyone is feeling right now. And I'm sorry.
No, it's not a problem. It's wonderful that you open up your heart to yourself and that you know that you are complete, lacking nothing, and that you are loved. And we forget that just dealing with day to day, in and out, and we send love to our universe, to our flowers, our vegetables, our water that we need so desperately. And people don't know. I think that toxic people mess up our universe. Um, so we just have to send love out every day to ourselves, our universe, and it will change the world. It will change the people that you're around, the family around, your neighbors around. They will see something different about you. They may not even know how to name what it is, but it's love. pure, open love. Love change your heart, love change your mindset, love change how we deal with ignorant people. And I had to use that harsh word because people are ignorant in so many levels and they hold on to it and they think it's okay. It's not okay. And then we start playing that to people. I mean, we just get involved in things that we don't need to be involved in. Um, toxic family members. I know we can't drop them, but we want to, but we can limit ourselves from them and we can limit to what we say to them. Because if somebody sees something wrong to us, we're going to say something wrong to them. It's natural, human. That's the first thing we do. So we have to teach ourselves no, we're not going to be as ignorant as they are. I have gotten off the phone saying I have something to do. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to do something so I can just stop that conversation. So I
You
had to
have
come
such
back
a
to where I was. We are love, and see how that emotion just come and go, and you can run with it. And we just we're more than all that.
you
So
have such a healing presence, Pam. You really do. You're so soothing, and I agree with what the the previous person said. You have such a calming way about you, and feel I can't help but feel positive. But I see a lot of healing angels when I hear you speak, and I try and focus on that. And when you talk about the environment and just in our everyday life, so I just want to say thank you.
thank you so much,
Sure.
Marvin.
Melvin, I'll say thank you.
Marvin. You know what? I done said your name wrong. I don't know if I'm gonna ever correct it. Hey,
That's okay.
you.
It's all love.
It is.
So I just thank you for being here. Thank you for letting us know and bringing the love to our awareness into the forefront. And love doesn't always feel good now.
No, that's
And
true.
reiterating permission to set boundaries.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
you. However, I love me. And we should end this conversation. And if you so desire to call me back again, it's okay if you don't. But right now, I need to set the boundary because uh, I will not accept, tolerate you plug in your word, what's coming at me now. Because, you know, if we are going to treat each other with empathy and how we want to be treated, what you're bringing to this table right now is nothing that I want. So uh, I bid
Good
you,
for you.
yes.
Yeah.
You know,
And you
I'm
know
just
what?
feeding into every principle that you said because I feel that we're all human. We all have family members, and God bless you, the lady that was emotional. It's okay. Be with it. Be with it. Be with it. Be with it. So I'm gonna take that and run with it, and I'm grateful that I woke up today.
Amen. Me too. Me in my
Yes,
right mind.
yes, and
Right mind.
clothed.
Right mind. Because some minds out here ain't right.
Yeah, and I have to work on mine too now.
And it's so crazy, but it's so true. The people's minds that's unstable, filled with anger, hate, they project that to
hmm
you and they think
hmm
that you should feel that way. And
hmm
it's not a normal feeling, but that's the only feeling they ever had,
hmm
being with toxic parents or relatives, and they don't even know how love feels.
Right,
Love
because
is
we
wonderful. It's a soft breeze going past you. Your heart fill up.
right, we have to remember that others are moving through the world from their filters, from their experiences that they've had. And one last thing, and I'll be quiet, and is I'm grateful for this forum, this Zoom meeting, this option to come here and be with like-minded spiritual people. And I hope everybody have a great holiday. I'll be here on the third Sunday, but I'm grateful for this, and I'm putting my mic on mute.
Oh, you never have to do that. We love hearing you.
Thank you.
Always, always, because we all have a nugget of lightness that we need to share. And we just need that. We need that from each other.
I'll
Alice?
share. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm
I'll
good.
share
Oh,
really quick. I'm about to make a pot of soup for a friend, which is also something I'm grateful for. Might as well spread love through food, right? I realized, and thank you so much, Pamela. You always make me and my cats happy on Sunday morning, so we are thrilled. But I realized how much I have to be grateful for. Recently, if I'm coming from that place, I noticed that other people around me are starting to light up, instead of us sharing all the crap that's going on, because there is so much right now. Everyone, yes, my cats agree. Yes, we hear you. There's so much crap going on around. And if we all sit around and talk about that and share that with each other, it's perpetuating more crap and bad feelings. And if we're sitting around and perpetuating, different things that we're grateful for, it changes the tone.
does.
So it's kind of cause and effect right now, and it's a lovely science experiment I've been trying. So thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You have a wonderful day. I hope the soup is good. I know it's going to be good. It's a good day for soup.
Yes, wild rice and mushrooms. So here we go.
Delicious.
Wonderful. And Pam, I wanted to also say thank you. Did you disappear? It looks like you disappeared. Are you still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Still on. Oh, okay, you're still on. You just changed positions. But for me, one of the things that you mentioned was going in your closet and being able to choose your clothes, not having to always wear the same thing. Going to a bathroom. In our case, we're having 2 bathrooms redone. And so I was kind of like, like commiserating in my mind, saying, well, geez, if one bathroom is occupied, I have to go all the way to the basement. What about all those people? And what went through my head is, what about all those people who have no bathroom? There's
Right.
millions of them around the world. And so anything that your meditation was so timely, because we tend to forget about how lucky we are to be living in the United States, to have all the conveniences that we have that other people consider luxuries out of their reach. And they're right in our homes, they're right in our closets, they're right in our medicine cabinets, they're right in our cupboards. So just very, very grateful for your words, for the soothing quality of the presentation,
Thank you.
everything you bring forward.
Okay, I wish everybody a beautiful,
Hold on, we got
beautiful day.
Looks
a
like
hand up. The lady with the
Okay,
individual with
please.
the
Okay, she can. I'm ready.
ma'am, you
Thank
have your hand up.
that was an accident. I don't know how to remove it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's
You're
okay
just
then.
saying hi.
Hey.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Pam, this is Denise.
Hi.
Yes, I wanted to thank you for those beautiful thoughts and messages today. It was lovely in terms of the self-love is so important, but also when you were asking us to reflect on something that you're grateful for. I had this lovely, unexpected experience yesterday, and a reminder of not just the immediate community that we think of, friends or immediate neighbors or family, but, I was out planting bulbs in my front yard, trying to beat the weather. And I can't tell you, I had so many people stop by and chat, and they gave of themselves in the sweetest way. They were all either so encouraging or catching up because they saw me in the neighborhood and they hadn't seen me in a while. It was just like just a lovely and these are people I hardly know, they're from far and wide around the neighborhood. And so it's just like when you're reminded that we all move in this world and we all affect each other, and the light you put out matters. So if we in this world want to raise the vibration, that's a very good thing, because what we do, whether we realize it or not, does matter.
It does. It
The
does. And
vibration and
love.
yep.
Thank you. And love matters, and loving yourself. Because I wasn't taught, maybe because my mom didn't know how to teach, to love yourself. It's so many life lessons that you have to learn. You may be older, but it's still there for you to embrace. And learning to love yourself unconditionally, or love yourself that you're not going to take crap from other people
Hello.
just because they have to give it. It's an enormous thing to do. It's just enormous, because I had to realize that my sister was born my sister, but she has never been my sister. You know what I mean? So, and I have friends that have been my sister through and through. And we tolerate sisters and brothers and relatives, but you don't have to. We're at this age now. Mm-mm. And mm-mm. I wish I knew what I knew now.
Mm.
By telling people no, and it's okay that you can love them from a distance or love them not at all, and that's okay. You can't hate them, but you don't have to love them. And it's okay. I wish, but what we do learn now, what we do have the knowledge now, use it. Don't just use it. If you don't feel like that person is beneficial for you, and I'm not talking about getting anything from you, I'm talking about not destroying your own person to tolerate this other person. It's okay, because I can't talk to my sister on a daily basis. It just it's like ugh. I can't, I don't want to say it. And just be your authentic self. Love yourself more than you love anybody that pull you down. That's what I'm just trying to say. And give out love.
Yes.
And if they don't understand you giving out love, that's their problems. Because some of my family say, you always talk so pleasant. I'm like, oh my God, you sound how you sound.
You have to give what you want.
Right,
We are
right.
responsible for the energy that we bring,
That is so true.
good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah. So everybody
Uh,
have a wonderful.
Pam, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to say very quickly. So, yeah, I also thought that this was very timely because even just last night and very recently, I reached the conclusion again. I think it was because I was listening to a podcast, and I've been doing some work trying to basically prepare myself to be a bit more public facing. And it led me to this conclusion that I should look more at using affirmations that have to do with self-love and self-acceptance. And I made that conclusion on the train on my way back to New York yesterday. And then this morning you did this whole meditation on self-love and worthiness. So I was like, perfect. This is like the perfect segue into what can be a more consistent practice for me, perhaps. So
That is wonderful, because I think we have to think about loving ourselves, which is crazy, because um it's not a conditional thing, and it's not a thing that a lot of households have, or moms, or they were so busy at the time in that timeline Make sure that bills are being paid, make sure the children have food, make sure the children have clothes, that it wasn't time, and it should have been time for your mom to hug you and say, I love you, or take a moment through each day to sit down and just be grateful. It was just like survival. Everybody was on survival. Everybody didn't know to just step back and say, I love myself. I'm going to do something nice for myself. I don't care if it's a cupcake or taking a nice bath, drinking a nice glass of wine, drinking some tea, reading a book. Affirmations are so important. And every day, you should say an affirmation over yourself. And it could be as simple, but it's strong. I love myself. I'm going to be happy today. I am going to be happy. I'm worthy. I'm more than enough. I'm complete. I'm strong. I am so strong that I can say no, mean it, and leave it there.
And not feel
Period.
guilty about it. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes. I even trying to think, like, my girlfriend has 3 events. It's her birthday coming up next Tuesday. So she's going to have an event for herself Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, something. I don't know. And I said, yeah, you should celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. If you want to have going out to dinner, having game night, then having a brunch, by all means do that. But if I can't do all things with you, then I'm going to say no. What I choose, maybe I can do all things, but maybe I don't want to. So just figure out what's good for yourself and stand by it. Own it. Become it. You are enough. You're more than enough, and you are complete. So anybody else before we go? Oh, and happy holidays, because this is the
Yes,
holiday
happy
season.
holidays.
Happy holidays. I have my trees up, artificial trees, lights everywhere I can possibly put a light, and I'm enjoying it.
Yes, and then you're loving, just if you haven't already done so, just become aware of who your tribe is.
Yes.
And that's okay. Everybody can't be in the tribe because you're not in
Hey,
everybody else's tribe.
right. And don't want to be. Yes.
Yes.
And that could be one person or 2 people. It could be your pets. It could be yourself. Maybe you have your independently tribe. I'm my own tribe, and I'm going to take care of me and my needs. And maybe it's a couple of people, but whoever it is, how many, how less, be authentic to that person or people. It's a period. I don't have nothing to say. It was it. Because that's what, I'm learning how to, like, it's it. I have nothing else to say. I did it. And that's to my son and my daughter and my niece is very close to me. Um, just find yourself and be true to yourself. Because we're not sometimes trying to help people. We don't feel like it, but we do it anyhow. So just this year, 2024, be yourself and be happy with yourself. Okay, everybody, have a good day. Thank
Good,
you again.
good tidings.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.